I think we're live. Is this stuff working? Hey there, everybody. Are we functioning? We're gonna have to deal with the inferior audio of my built-in laptop microphone just because I don't know how I'm gonna mic up the whole kitchen as I walk around. But good evening, everybody. Hey there, Tyler, Epic Owen, Manoyo82, Snackanaki Wacky, Ongingi 19, Minthia, Reuniclus X, Dylan's there. Use AirPods. Well, I don't own AirPods, but maybe a good suggestion, Dylan. Hey, everybody. Yeah, I guess I need to get some sort of like wireless headset or something for when I do these kinds of recordings. All right. So, hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tomar kitchen. I customized our jar here to be like more kitchen-y, even though that's like a dessert jar. It's not a jar at all, but it's a tip jar. It's what do you call like a Sunday dish? It's like a Sunday dish. Something you'd serve a nice little ice cream sundae in. But yeah, we're gonna make some bagels today. Right now we've got some dough that looks like it's risen nicely. Here, I'm gonna go over here real quick. We'll have a look. You see the dough in the pan has puffed up nicely. We're gonna go ahead now. Jaxie quickly gets the cook. All right, so we can just detach the whole bread pan and take it out here, and then Josh Feener, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. Cooking with Tomar, finally. Yeah, no, we're really doing it. All right, so I'm gonna reorient the camera here so you guys can see what I'm doing. Just want to get the bread out. The paddle's not going to come with it because it's been permanently glued in there for God knows how long. We're just going to work it out. Obviously, I've washed my hands prior to this. Shouldn't handle food with unclean hands. Everybody knows that. What is this bread making device you had kneading the dough earlier? It's called a bread maker. They're not super common, but you can get them on Amazon. Zoji Rushi, the Japanese brand, makes a really fancy one. But we just have some Chinese piece of crap, but it gets the job done. My old Oster one broke a few years ago. It lasted a solid like 8 or 9 years for me, and it broke recently, so I got this one. It was just highly rated on Amazon. Is this food preparation for Elden Ring? Yeah, let's say we're making Elden bagels or something. They are ring shaped after all. So now what I want to do, I'm gonna use my little. I like being weird and precise here. Let me find a pastry cutter. This is good to have. One of these guys. We're going to try to divide this evenly into 8 pieces. We're going to make 8 bagels today. As far as ingredients go, we got a few things going for us. You know what? I'm going to start preheating the oven because my oven sucks. We want to get it up to 425 degrees, but like I said, my oven sucks, so I'm going to set it to like 440, and maybe it'll make it to 425. A nice hot oven for bread. The apple wearing a fishnet is going to make me act up. What are you talking about, diddly dipstick? That's a pear. That's what kind of pear is that? It's a Korean pear. Let's see. But yeah, hello Cactomancer. Yes, a cooking stream. Max, okay. Oh, nice socks. Oh yeah, you guys can see my socks? Whatever. Who wears shoes in the kitchen? Not I. I'm just nice and comfortable. I'm wearing shorts and I'm wearing an apron. Haven't had Asian pears in a while. I'm really craving them, says Reuniclus. Favorite bagel toppings? I like all of them. We've got this stuff, but this everything but the bagel seasoning. But as you can see, it's like almost empty. So we're gonna improvise. We've got our own sesame seeds. I've got some fresh garlic that I was gonna dice up when we get a minute. All right, we'll get this going. You'll notice I have a pot of water over here. I'm gonna start, I'm not gonna put that on super high, but we're gonna want that boiling later. There's gonna be some sit and wait things in this, but I wanted to get past the longest part, which was the making the dough, which is why I did that in advance. All right. But yeah, we're doing a cooking stream. Welcome everybody to the Tomar Bagel cooking stream. So, real quick, I'm just gonna, it's not good to do it right on the scale. I'm just gonna grab like a little paper towel. Could have used any number of things, but we'll turn, we want our scale on a nice flat surface. Here, I'll move this so you guys can see it a little better. But the idea is we want to get these even. We'll do the tare. All right. We can measure everything in, we'll do grams, we'll do metric units. That's nice and consistent. So now we just want to split this into 8 nice even pieces. What does your apron say? Choo choo. Oh, it says this shit is gonna be delicious, or going to be delicious. They use proper English. All right. 520. No. We have to tare that 1 gram it's picking up. All right, there we go. All right, so this says 527 grams. This says 471. Close. Let's see, that puts that at 492, 506. Just peel a little off. Oh God, now I'm like splitting hairs. That's 501. That's 497. That's acceptably close enough. All right. So each one is about 500 grams. So we have 1 kg of dough. Kilogram, as it were. Okay. They're not the same. Oh, stop. So now we can try and split these guys evenly. Thank you. Oh, by the way, thank you, Estes Soup, for the 10 bits. Is this how you make Dylan's school lunches? Sure. Manoyo82, thank you for the 10 bits. I know you were dying to know, so I looked it up, and the Sunday things are called Tulip Sunday Cups. Oh, thank you, Manoyo. F. Kim, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. 4 months, let's collect. All right. This is 270, 264. This is I love cooking with stupid numbers. Let's just get this to, we got 258, 254, 252. Okay, these are pretty even now. And now we should get each of these down to about 125 grams, give or take. That's 95. That's 108. 118 versus 135. Yeah. We got this, guys. We're just going to split them up nice and even. 128, 124. That's acceptably close enough. That's what we call a Tomar perfect. We really did have goofy terms for things. Like, see this thing here? You seen one of these before? You see it as a white paper towel. In my family, this was called Tomar China. It was a name we gave it, and sort of, I guess, semi-mockingly. My grandma always used to serve everyone stuff. Like, she never liked doing dishes, so she'd always serve us everything on we got 4 nice even pieces here already. She used to serve us everything on paper towels. That's my dad's mother. Let's see. Will Tomar burn the kitchen? Here's hoping we don't. How's that water doing? Not even close to boiling yet, which is fine. We need time. Let's see. This should be, need this closer to 250. That's 240. 249. Perfect. All right. Oh, there's Noodle meowing off in the background. How close can we get to 125? That's 103. Stick on a little more. 120. 125 exactly. All right. So these are nice and even. And this last one, we break up. Tomar, did you get recast in Has Been Hotel, or are you returning? Asks Lux Buster Streams. As far as I know, everyone was recast, myself included. The explanation I was told was that they wanted like a singing cast. Oh, 126. That's pretty much already perfect. All right, so we've got our even pieces, right? So now now that the dough is split up, we'll roll them all into nice little balls. A lot of people will put some flour on their hands, but that's usually what you do when it's sticking. All I'll say is I'm totally cool with that. I am not a good singer, but if I find out Tom Trench was cast as some random VO who doesn't ever sing, I mean, I might get mad. I might get a little mad about that, but nothing to be mad about when the show's not even released yet. Let's scroll down a bit, and I want to thank some more people. Samalicious03, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Gosh, Emperor of Mankind, thank you for resubscribing. For 3 months, you got your second Tomar Emerald there, Gosh, Emperor. Mr. Insane7, thank you for the 100 bits, very much. Nold0, thanks for the 20 bits. Carl Timlin, thank you for the 55 bits. Hey man, just wanted to say happy birthday to you. In all honesty, you've done a better job than my therapist at curing me of my futa horse girl art. Curing you up. Anyway, my birthday isn't till next Tuesday, but you know what? There's a very good chance I won't stream next Tuesday because that's my free time in the evening, and I do kind of want to do something special on my birthday. I thought about it. Epic Owen going, Tomar, why did you read that? Because I don't know, because I'm a fool. I'm a glutton for punishment. I don't know. F. Kim, thank you for the 20 bits. Karaoke Tomar stream soon. I have so little desire to do a karaoke Tomar stream. I'm just wasting time here, too, making balls. What I could be doing is the next, and obviously the most important step, of shaping these into real bagels. But so let's just start doing that now. I'm gonna move a little closer to here so you guys can see. But basically, once you've got your nice little dough ball, yeah, see, that's the oven claiming that it's done preheating, but it says I set it to 440, and my little oven thermometer says it's 325 because this oven sucks. So it's going to take some more time to actually preheat. Thanks, broken sensors. You are partaking in my hobby of cooking. Do not mess up. This is less cooking and more baking, but I suppose that's a form of cooking. But we'll do BM farts. Thank you, Mr. Insane7, for the 1,000 bits. Big balls. I've got big balls. And he's got big balls, but we've got the biggest balls of them all. Oh, thank you, Mythnia, for converting from Prime to a Tier 1 sub. We rarely see that, but it's been done. I'm not making a sex joke. I'm just quoting an existing song that exists in media. Chat, do not trigger 777 as Tomar handles the hot stove. I'm not going to be handling the stove that much other than when we are going to, that is, to make good bagels, to make truly good bagels, we're going to have to, hold on. We're going to have to boil them, is what I was going to say. 000, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months, and congrats on that second Tomar Emerald. Scamps NG, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. All right. So we work our thumb in here to make the bagel shape, and we want the hole to be roughly a third of the diameter of the total bagel. So that works for me. I don't make the most perfect looking bagels in the world, but trust me, they're still going to look good when we're done. So it's really that simple. You just push your thumb through, you kind of tuck it under, get that nice and smooth, and then that's it. We'll take this next one, we'll do the same thing. Tomar, can you say funny joke, asks Elisleo909. Can I eat? No, I can't say funny joke, but I can put hole in bagel. That's all Tomar good for, put hole in bagel. Blowing Kunks, why would you say that? Why would you tell me to do something so American Pie-esque to my poor innocent bagel? 200 bits, BM farts. I've always been bad at working with dough, especially pizza dough. I like working with dough. I always used to help my mom bake challah when I was a kid. I have more experience doing challah than bagels. Bagels was something I personally got into because you can't get good bagels outside the U.S. East Coast. I mean, I'm sure there's some exceptions, but Los Angeles, it's like maybe if I went to Beverly Hills and went to like a super Jewish place, I could get something decent. We have a place here in Burbank called Western Bagel, which is pretty good, but no one really makes bagels how I like them, which is more like the New York style. I mean, you get more or less the same thing in Philly, which is where my family's actually from. But it's New York style bagels we're going for here. Thank you for the 25 bits 000, by the way. Iron Dynamics, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Here, we like the dual cams? Does that work? We could just get rid of that and just focus on this. I feel like this is the more interesting stuff, and I worry that I'm blocking a lot of the action. Oh, you guys need a face cam? Will you die without it? All right. Well, I'll try to be conscious of where I put my hands, but here we go. We're gonna tuck this in, and there we have our 8 bagels. Who thinks this is the ugliest? This is by far the ugliest one. I'm just gonna crush it and redo the whole thing. This gets harder to work with the more we mess with it as it kind of dries out. But I think we can afford that. There we go. Isn't that so much nicer? Look at that. I think it's nicer. All right, so now we have like a stop and wait moment. Let's see, what are we? Carl Timlin, Tomar, can you please do it slower? Just a little slow. No, Carl. No. DJ Clean 64, thank you for the 100 bits. Are you making bagels for Ember's Ghost Squad? I don't know what that means, but what's Ember's Ghost Squad? Can you bake with only the apron on? Asks some like it's snot. Why are my mods being such creeps to me today? Kunks asked me to make love with a bagel, and now I'm being asked to do an apron only stream. We're not that kind of channel, you guys. Let's see. Keto Beto, thank you for resubscribing for 5 months. You just crushed something you made with your own 2 hands, you monster. I mean, I remade it better than ever. Here, This hole's not big enough. It's bothering me. Just this stuff is still kind of it's mostly risen, but it's still expanding a bit from just the yeast and probably the warmth of my hands. Thank you, F. Kim, for the 10 bits. Okay, Mr. Insane is just asking me to stream in the nude. Shrimps247, thank you for subscribing for 9 full months. You got your 4th Tomar Emerald. Congratulations. I don't have my jaw harp to celebrate another 9-month sub. I could run and get it. Should we have it? No, I don't. I shouldn't be putting my hands near my mouth while we're cooking. Look up Ember's Ghost Squad. This guy killed 3 people. Oh, it's the Danny Phantom murderer? No, why are we making jokes? Anyway, the 100 bits. Now I know what you're talking about at least. No, why would I be making bagels for a completely unrelated thing? What kind of flour do you use for the bagels? Bread, unbleached? So, if I had high gluten flour, that would probably be the best. This is just plain old all-purpose flour because it's what I had in the house, and I kind of came up with this idea last minute. I didn't have any time to buy ingredients, so we're just working with what we've got here in the house. Aduna is insisting that I go get the Jew harp. Lapinus, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. You got your second, quote, second Tomar Emerald now. Let's see. And Zephyr Lamb has gotten 3 months in a row, but 9 total. Ding, 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 dinner bell. How do I, there, I could make some noise, right? Thank you, Zephyr Lamb, for subscribing for 9 months. And happy 9 months to you too. The bagels are looking great. Thank you. They're just shaped dough at the moment. So what I'm supposed to do now is take some warm water, which I get out of my little filtration device. I like using filtered water whenever possible when cooking. Actually, here, let's really crumple it up, get it nice and wet. And we're gonna move all these a little closer together so I don't have to get it. They will expand into each other a little bit. You know what? Let's give them some space. We'll give them some breathing room. We'll bring them back out. And I'll just get a second paper towel instead of being lazy. Let's see. We stick a wet paper towel on them and then just let them settle for 10 minutes. I'm going to wet another one here. All right. Here we go. Give them some space so they're not totally overlapping. Get that under there. Okay. So we just kind of cover them up. We got 10 minutes to kill, chat. So let's hang out for a second. We can go full face cam if you'd like. We could do this number. Tomar, who did you voice in League? Asks that dude Jordan. Trundle is the main champion I voice in League. Oh, that looks so bright. I'm just gonna turn that off for the moment, just so it's not blinding you all. Is this? Yeah, I guess this is the brightest I'm getting this room. Alexa, set living room to 100. There. There's a little better external light, I think. Okay. Let's see. Lapinus has. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm caught up. Oh, thank you, Mr. Insane 7, for another 1,000 bits. Tomar, the world needs to know, what's your favorite bagel? Do you like onion bagels? I'm not against onion bagels, but that reminds me, I'm going to cut up some garlic for this next thing while we wait. And I would get
Holy f***ing sh**! It's a gifting spree!
Bill, it's Bill! Hey, Bill! Thank you for the gifting spree. I like onion bagels when they're cooked down properly. Yes, I'm not gonna do an onion bagel, but I am gonna do some garlic on this bagel. I'm gonna dice, let's say, 2 cloves of garlic. And thank you, Zewez, for subscribing with Prime. Ooh, this looks nasty. I'm not using that. Yeah, some of these cloves completely dried out. But we got this nice big one and another. So that'll have to do. These I'm throwing in the tray.
Monster gift!
Holy crap, another monster gift. Bill came in. Now who gave another? Noble Nuggy with a monster gift. Also, 40 bits from Colton614. Thank you, Colton. Tomar, I said I sold my wife for an internet connection. Now I get to watch you make bagels. I mean, I hope you can get her back, Colton. Bill Z, thank you for the 666 bits. Whoa, what a weird looking marbles. Yeah. Look, we're not always doing marbles. That's just happens to be a fan favorite. Thank you again, Noble Nuggy, for the Mama Monster gift. Captain Squiggles, thank you for the 200 bits. Did anyone say Domar yet? I think someone said Domar. Even on Twitter, someone said Domar. Let's chop up what's left of this garlic. I'm just gonna grab like this nice little ceramic paring knife. Let's see, this one is pretty clean. Gotta crush the skin off this one. There we go. And we'll just cut off some of the bits we don't like. Do you guys want to see me operating a knife? I am not like a pro chef. I'm just worried I'm gonna embarrass myself if I let you guys watch me cut. I'm just trying to mince this up anyway. Looking good. Tomar making his famous blue meth. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, starting now.
That'll help me remember when the bagels are ready for the next phase of our plan. Here, we can cut back to the dual cams. You can see over here. Here, I'm gonna move some stuff around. Just trying to get this nice and finely diced. All right. We got this. We're not going to be able to use, like, it's not a ton of garlic, but a lot of those cloves were not as healthy looking as I expected. It was some old garlic. So we'll work with what we've got. We've got some finely chopped garlic. We've got this bagel seasoning. But as a backup, I've got a whole lot of toasted sesame seeds. So there's always sesame seeds. Sesame seeds are good on bagels. I reckon. I'm sure I missed some stuff. The only Magikarp alive, thank you for subscribing with Prime. And Dylan, thank you for the gift sub to Nikki next. Oh, is Nikki watching? Hi, Nikki. Nikki's here for our first cooking stream. Or did you just happen to give Nikki next a gift? Oh, hey there. You are here, Nikki. Hi. Look, I got a whole cooking stream thing set up on a whim. All right. So we've got our garlic. Let's make sure we don't have any skin lying around in there. No, that's looking pretty good. Look at me, the rank amateur. Just some nice finely diced garlic. All right. And now, Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 2 minutes and 20 seconds left on your 5-minute timer.
Man, 5 minutes sure passes slower than it used to. And Scribbled Guy, thank you for the 100 bits. Tommy, you're supposed to flatten it with the side of the knife. I did. That's how I got the skin off. I know what to do. You flatten it with the side of the knife, and then it peels right out. I just didn't do that on camera. All right, so Mr. Insane 7, thank you for the gift sub. How are we doing in chat? I was a bit late to the stream, but I loved the... Okay, I missed whatever that was. Hold on. But I loved the setup immediately. Thank you, Noble Nuggy. Tomar, please. I want to know what the sign is behind you on the wall says. Oh, that one? Let's see. That one is California Mountain Pears. Here. We could grab this. You get the bird's eye view. It's they're just old fruit crate signs. I don't know. I just think they look nice in a kitchen. My parents had them sitting around the house, and they were going to get rid of them, so I asked for them. Oh crap. Okay. You know, we're probably going to have to pick up and move soon anyway, because we got to go over to this pot of boiling water. These will be done. Well, these will be ready to go soon. They're about done settling into their shapes. We can bring this over here too. I hope I don't regret this. I'm gonna unplug power from the laptop. It should be fine. It should be fine. And we're gonna take this and we're gonna move over here. God, I love having my MacBook Pro 2 inches from a boiling pot of water. That's always a good policy. But I don't have a longer USB cable. I want to give you guys a good vantage point here. I'm just trying to figure out how the hell I'm gonna do it without well, I'm just gonna handhold this. Alexa, stop. Okay, so there's our alarm. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna boil our bagels. We got these here, right? We can uncover them. Their shape should be more or less settled in by now. So now what we're going to do is take like 4 of them, because that's about how many we could fit in a pot of water at a time. And we're just going to drop them straight in. Alright. Don't want to splash myself. But yeah, we've got... And we want Alexa set a timer for 90 seconds. We're going to do them for about 1.5 minutes on each side. We could probably even fit a 5th one in there, but it's already half the bagel, so who cares? No, Alexa, set a timer for 70 seconds.
1 minute and 10 seconds.
There you go. And we'll flip these once that goes through. Thank you, Pimpino, for... subscribing for 9 months. Oh, 9 months. Thank you for the 9 months of subscription, Pembino. Hey Ninja, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Igloo, IG88 Igloo. Oh, okay. That's a reference to Star Wars. I knew that. IG88 Igloo, thank you for subscribing with Prime. And Captain Squiggles, thank you for the 69 bits for making my Alexa freak out. You know what? I'm going to be talking to the Alexa. That's how I operate in the kitchen. That's how you operate hands-free. See, these guys even start to swell a bit more just from taking on water. But this boiling part is important. This is what gives them the kind of their chewiness. We're boiling them before we bake them. That's the whole idea here anyway. Let's see, Ween fan. Captain Squiggles has used 69 bits. Thank you, Captain Squiggles, for the 69 bits for making. Oh yeah, that's okay. And Ween fan 2000, thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. Alexa, add 90 seconds to the timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds added.
We're just trying to flip all these guys. All right, they're all flipped. And then now when the next timer goes off, we can just yank them out. But you can see things are looking good. All right, now I'm gonna try and scroll down and catch up with chat. You guys are awfully talkative today. Tomar, if Hitman 47 came and disguised himself as Chef Tomar, would we even notice? I suppose not. Here, I can tilt this up a little bit. So we got this whole. What do you guys think of the? I like the 2-cam setup where I have sort of this external camera and then I just use the built-in one on the laptop. Cue home invasion, please don't. That reminds. Alexa, lock the front door.
Locking. Hang on.
There we go.
The front door is locked.
Now you guys are making me. You guys are freaking me out. Tomar, you're literally perfect. Oh, stop. Stasia FM. What is your opinion on bagel franchise Einstein Bros Bagels? I think it's pretty good. And you know what? Just looking at the size of these, I think most of these are already ready to start coming out. Our alarm is going to go off in a few seconds. But look how much these have expanded. Yeah, there we go. Put them back on the parchment paper on our little baking sheet. And we'll start throwing the new ones in. Ya yoink. Three, 4. Alexa, add 90 seconds to the timer.
1 minute and 30 seconds added.
All right. Get these guys. I'm going to give them a little more space there. I love this little. I couldn't even tell you what this thing is supposed to be. I think it's for noodles or something. It's some kind of strainer, but it's perfect for flipping bagels in the boiling water. Let's see, Tomar, when did you first start chefing in the kitchen? I mean, I liked just learning to do stuff my mom could do. She's definitely the one that taught me how to cook it all. And I'm not gonna say I'm not a premier cook by any means. I have not done a lot of serious study. There are way handier people in the kitchen than me, but I do love my baking. I love making my own bread. There's just nothing beats fresh homemade bread that's just like no preservatives, just like flour, water, sugar, and salt. You just can't beat it. And we're definitely going to enjoy one of these bagels by the end of the night. I think these are about ready to start flipping. Let's see, we're going to flip our bagels. You could probably use a similar principle to this with oil to make donuts, although I guess you would probably make a very different dough. Alexa, add 70 seconds to the timer.
1 minute and 10 seconds added.
So, these are looking good. Who keeps looking at my socks? Are we looking at my socks? Look, we got this big dangly cable, and we got my shorts, and I've got my... Oh, look, do I actually have matching socks? Not really. Oh no, I guess they are matching. Good for me. Are we gonna get banned? Does Twitch get upset about feet? Those weren't even naked feet. You can see these things. They're turning into big amorphous blobs. And I've got a question to ask you guys. I'm pretty sure these are good to go, by the way. Ooh. Alexa, cancel timer.
5-minute and 20-second timer canceled.
Just gotta find space for these. They're so slippery right now. So normally this is where we put on the toppings. They're nice and wet. But what we can do is make a glaze out of egg yolk and give them a little extra shine for that extra finish. Do you guys want me to, should we do it? Should we make a little glaze? I'm gonna make a little glaze. Okay. Let's, I'm gonna move the laptop again. We can stop boiling the water either way. But, here. Here, let's, yeah, we'll put it up here on the water dispenser or something. That's a decent angle. If this, I think the damn cable moves everything around. Come on. All right. Good enough. Good enough. All right. Can't wait to see Tomar's little glaze. Okay. So I'm just going to run over here, grab an egg out of the fridge. And now I need a bowl, which of course is above where I just put the thing. So we don't need a bowl. We can just use this nice earthenware mug, and we'll just set the egg white aside. You know what? Let's you know what? We're gonna put the egg white. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this over the sink real quick. And I should have just gotten a second thing. I hate wasting egg whites. That's all. It's a nice amount of protein that we're losing there, but I was unprepared. That's my fault. I hate waste. All right. So we've successfully removed the white. We're just gonna drop the yolk in there. We want to thin it out a little bit, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of filtered water in there. There's a water dispenser. That's what this device right here is, the water filter. Tomar sends his white stuff down the sink. Don't say that. All right. So we've got we're gonna, let me just beat the egg a bit, make that a glaze. I think I've got a nylon brush around here somewhere for painting it on, but just a sec. Where's Tomar's nylon brush? Here it is. Okay, we got our brush. We got the brush. We got a fork. We're just gonna go ahead and beat that egg into oblivion. Tomar, why do you... Oh, I've been missing stuff. Hold on. Hold the phone. Ween fan. Oh, yeah. You said it sucks so much if you messed up the bagels and they tasted real nasty. That won't happen. Play Despotico. Wait, Dylan. Why are you saying... Anyway, thank you for the bits, Dylan. Mr. Insane 7, thank you for the 100 bits. Tomar, do you drink the bagel water? No, I am gonna waste the bagel water too, I guess. Let's see. Artist Draws, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. You got your third Tomar Emerald. Not the beef Wellington. All right. Let's get to this.
No talent, mediocre piece of shit!
Oh, what have I done? A Money Rat, thank you for the cheer. I didn't think I was being that no talent-y. And Ape Escape, thank you for subscribing with Prime, or Zero Ape Zero Escape, I should say. I heard when Tomar was younger, says Lenny, he got on the Zombocom and couldn't believe his eyes. What the hell is the Zombocom? So yeah, we're just gonna paint all these nice with our little egg yolk glaze. I'm pretty sure one egg's gonna be enough, but we'll do another one if we have to. We want to get all the, we don't have to worry about the bottom, but just for the nice presentation, we want to coat the whole outside with our delicious yellow glaze. There's nothing to infer from that. I can hear you guys being weird. I'm not even looking at chat right now. I'm focused on my yellow glaze. These are going to be good though. Just you wait. Just you wait, chat. What was that now? Let's see. Mr. Insane 7, thank you for subscribing. You weren't even subscribed that whole time. Wow, Mr. Insane. Welcome to being a subscriber. You're very, very welcome. And Old Gertie Bastard, thank you for subscribing as well. Someday I'll have an even better setup for this sort of thing. Just you wait, everybody. Okay. You know what? We could have totally just gone back over to that more open counter space to do all this, but it's fine. We're doing fine. We're almost done. We're glazing our final bagel. Did I miss any spots? Did chat notice me missing a spot? El De Gusto, thank you for resubscribing for 4 months. And Dylan, thanks for the 10 bits. Everyone who donates 1,000 bits will be entered into a giveaway to be overnight shipped. That's non-binding. That's Dylan's words, not mine. If you give me 1,000 bits, I'll say thank you very much. But I'm gonna eat these damn bagels. Thank you very much, Pembino. It says love Tomar. Love you right back, Pembino. All right. Now that we're done with that, now we got to put toppings on this shit. You know what? But let's here. I'm gonna rinse my hands real quick, and we're gonna move back over to a more opportune space. You ever wonder what that pounding is? It's called living in an apartment. Who knows? We're gonna do this now. We'll hook this cable around here. Is that man?
No talent, mediocre piece of shit!
Why would you say that? Why would you say that, Tyler? Didn't make enough bagels for the whole class is going on your permanent record. I'm sorry, Tyler. 8 bagels is all I could make in one evening. I'm not a machine, damn it. Okay. And there goes our camera. Come on now. Come on now, love. Can we pretty please? God, what I wouldn't give for like a clamp for this stupid camera. I'm telling you, next time we do one of these, I'm literally just gonna buy a GoPro to do this stuff, and I'll just mount the damn thing on my head. That seems like the best way to go. Ozma says, for an unpaid entry into the bagel giveaway, please send a postcard to Tomar's P.O. Box with your home address and the words, I am dying without your bagel, Tomar. Okay. Again, Ozma's words, not mine. Not official. Oh, Pepper Pants, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months. You got your third Tomar emerald. All right, let's space these out a little better for bakage. The good thing about pre-boiling them is they really won't expand much more in the oven now. Their final shapes are pretty close to whatever this is. But I promise it'll look prettier. All right, I don't promise, but it really, I feel fairly confident it'll look prettier. All right. Usually I go pretty heavy on the seasoning, but we only have so much of this. You see, this comes with, this is sesame seeds, poppy seeds. There's a little bit of, is it onion in there? Oh, these are already starting to look so good. Yeah, we've run out. No, it's fine. For these last few, we're going to do sesame seeds, and don't think I forgot about all that garlic I minced up. These are going to be very sesame heavy. Why not? A bunch of it will always refuse to stick. We'll put a little more on all the rest as well. Just trying to disperse all that evenly. All right. We got seeds. We saying no. Why is Max Pocus saying no? Oh, also, let's see. Choo Choo Goes Poo Poo. Thank you for the 200 bits. What does your apron say? It says this shit. Sorry, what does it say? This shit is going to be delicious. It's one of Jaxie's aprons. Lyle is creeping on you, says old Gertie bastard. Oh, is Lyle in the chat now? Well, hello, Lyle, if you are. Mr. Insane 7, thank you for the 100 bits. Tomar seems like a bagel amateur, making only 8 bagels. Oh, come now. FQ, thank you for the 10 bits. If Tomar wore glasses and had a tattoo, he would be called Beggin' with Babish. Anyway, let's bring our garlic into the mix. There really isn't enough for all these, but I'm gonna just try and disperse them nice and evenly. Try to get them embedded in some of the more open parts of these bagels. Yeah, especially these ones that didn't get the everything spice. Let's focus on these actually. Yeah, I should have diced up way more garlic than this. That's fine. They will still be bagels. Toppings are just a bonus. I think even one of these plain is so delicious. And you know what? It's really not going to be the same without some like finishing salt. Let's just sprinkle a bit of salt onto each of these bagels. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some salt in the everything mix. But the salt makes the bagel have those little bumps that flare up that I love. And we should really be getting these into the oven soon. And the oven is ready and waiting for us. Let's get them in there. Get some more salt around here. Ring and middle finger. Oh, who gives a fuck? Wait, why would it be ring and middle finger anyway? Alright, we got our salt. I'm just gonna embed a little bit in here. Really get it in there. I love salt on the bagels. All right. Oh, Mr. Insane 7. Okay, Mr. F. Kim, thank you for the 10 bits. Okay, I already thanked Mr. Insane 7 again. Thank you for the 100 bits. Not enough garlic, like I said. Bagel amateur. Well, this one's going to get a bunch of garlic in it. I'm going to try and salvage some of the garlic that fell here. But for the most part, this is ready. So we're going to put this in the oven for up to 25 minutes, let's say. Maybe even half an hour, depending on how we're feeling about it. But we're going to have some real time to chill. Maybe I'll go sit on the couch with you guys while we wait. So bagels now here going in the oven. What does this say our oven temperature's at? It's 425. It's where we want it. All right. Alexa, set a timer for 25 minutes.
25 minutes.
It's as simple as that. Simple as that. All right. We can, I don't know, maybe Jax, you'll want to repurpose the shaker for something else. I won't throw it away just yet. Throw a few other things away. Just do a little light cleanup, you guys, so my wife doesn't come home and murder me. Let's just wash off the cutting board over here. Hope you guys are all having a lovely day. Put the finishing salt away. Put the sesame seeds away. All right. And put the bread pan in the sink. Put some water in it. Let the water do the work. We can put away this or that. Oh, Geosynth, thank you for subscribing. Let's see. All right. Let's go on over to the couch. We can just switch to, we just need this camera, right? Have a nice sit on, oh, I love my big comfy couch. And then I'll run back and turn the sink off because that bread pan's full. Oh, my messy ass couch, yes. Oh, it's comfortable. Oh, this is the couch stream now. All right, I'm gonna go turn the water off. All right. How are we doing, everybody? Let's move this back a bit. It's too close. It feels good. It feels good to have some delicious bread in the oven. Tomar, what was that room labeled closet full of skeletons? Oh, don't worry about that. Oh, this couch is so comfortable. You know what? Let's just switch to the built-in.
Monster gift!
This thing is too dynamic of an angle. I just want to... Yeah, I know. I'll just throw these... I like blankets on the couch. Alright, I'm just going to unplug this external webcam for now. And I can just... Oh, no. Don't take damage. Little webcam. Alright. Yeah, there is an Immortan Joe and Max over there. Those are old Mondo prints. Alright. Oh, couch stream. Hey everybody, Geosynth, thank you for that monster gift just now. Thank you so much, Geosynth. And Tyler, thank you for the 100 bits. Are we on the casting couch? This is Tomar's big comfy couch. I've had this couch for like 10 some over 10 years. I think I got it in 2010. 12 years then, I guess. Noble Nuggy, thank you for the 243 bits. And Geosynth, thank you for subscribing if I didn't already thank you. Mr. Insane 7 says, Tomar, your crotch. What about my crotch? I'm just going to ignore that one. Tomar, will you ever do an apology stream? Asked Mr. Miggins, for sending death threats to... What is this thing I'm being accused of? To the CEO of Tim Hortons for stealing your family's bagel recipe. Does Tim Hortons do bagels? I don't live in Canada. I think I've been to Tim Hortons once, ever. Did I go to Tim Hortons when I was in Vancouver? I'm trying to remember. I might have not even. I swear I made a point to go, but I don't even remember what I ate there. Are they just coffee and donuts? Because I may have just been to an A&W and thought I was at a Tim Hortons. I really don't remember that well. Dylan3713, thank you for the 10 bits, Dylan. This is where Tomar pets his noodle. I mean, not technically wrong. I don't trust Gentiles with my bagels. I ate a Tim Hortons bagel once and thought, this tastes like the Tomar family recipe, says Jonathan Joester. I'm sure you did. Blowing Kunk says Timmy's does breakfast stuff as well. So, I mean, I'm guessing that's where the bagels come in, right? It's like a breakfast sandwich or something like that. Speaking of which, what should I have on the bagel once it's ready? This is an important topic. How do I create a poll? It shouldn't be that hard, right? I actually don't know how to generate a poll. Did you guys know that? I've always used Pollmate, but I don't have that set up on my laptop. Tomar was in Hinter x Hunter, says Tickle McSickle. Something like that, yes. 4 to 5 fried eggs. Should we make an epic breakfast sandwich with this bagel? Salmon and cream cheese would be ideal, El de Gusto. Like I said, if I had planned this in advance, I would have bought some lox or some smoked salmon beforehand, because that would be excellent. I do have cream cheese. I don't think I have any kind of salmon in the house. Substitute the lox for the hangnail off your fingers. I have nicely groomed fingernails today. It's because I looked at that video of me opening the thing, and not that there was anything wrong, but I just noticed my fingernails were getting a little long, so I did trim them, knowing that my hands would probably be in the shot a lot. A nice Parmesan omelet a la Chef John made it. Yeah, no, an omelet honestly is a great idea, to do a little egg sandwich. I just don't feel like cooking anymore, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to do some Philadelphia cream cheese and call it a day. Is that Gold Bond on your finger? Asked Harold Crow. Why would it be Gold Bond? I mean, if anything, it would be flour. But I don't see anything on my finger. Oh, did you say a gold band? If you meant gold band, yes, there's a gold band on my finger. This is the Elden Ring. Didn't you know? My very own wedding ring. Yeah, you guys never see the rest of my house. You just see my sterile office. God, this is so much more comfortable than streaming in an office chair. I should do this more often. Kentucky Fried Goose, thank you for subscribing, by the way. Mr. Insane, thank you for this 25 bits and the 100 bits just now. Let's see. Tomar, do you like cream cheese on bagel? Absolutely. Trim your beard into the cream cheese. No. That's vile. We're gonna ruin these excellent homemade bagels. Tomar, you look like you're about to show us your peep. Why do you think that, Zara Fruit? Can't I just be comfortable on my couch in my living room? Tomar's forbidden fruit for all the ladies, says Uncle Christian. His drawing blood says your home is absolutely lovely, Tomar. Thank you. I did not pick the curtains. They came with the place. But we have those big floral curtains. Tomar bathwater win. Tomar, you should do a sleep stream. Yeah, that is a thing. I know it's a thing, but I don't think I would ever do it. Wait a minute. Do you have a new Glep emote? Wait, there's an old Glep waving? Wait, F Kim, you need to give me that one. I need that one. Yeah, this screen is not as big as the ones that I'm used to working on, so sometimes I have to look a little closer. Not that I have eye problems to my knowledge. I would never do a sleep stream. Me personally, I see no benefit to doing a sleep stream, especially as someone who shares their bed with a wife. If you're single, I get sleep streams. Yeah, F Kim, the waving Glep there, I need that. Why does it say W Vold Glep? What is that even? That must be a reference. Or waving old Glep. That makes sense again. Put a whole bagel between the bagels, suggests Mr. Insane. I mean, I could do that. I could definitely do a bagel on a bagel. It's a bit of a gimmick and way more carbs than I should be. I bet you there's like 600, like freaking, it's probably like 600 calories to eat 2 bagels. Bagels are very calorically dense, which is why I never ate dinner, because I knew I was going to do this. So I am starving, guys. I'm very much looking forward to eating a cream cheese filled bagel. What we could also do is I could just put cold cuts and do like just a regular bagel sandwich. I have some like cold cut chicken breast, and like that and some mustard would taste great in my opinion. But I do feel like it's much more appropriate to do cream cheese. I want a protein and wow, yeah, lox or smoked salmon would be perfect. It really would be perfect. And now I'm just sitting here getting mad thinking, why didn't I get lox? I should have. Have you had pastrami on a bagel, asked Mr. Insane? I've definitely had deli meats on a bagel, but I don't know if I've ever had pastrami specifically. I'd love pastrami on a bagel. I have no qualms with the idea of eating pastrami on a bagel. I'm down for capers with the cream cheese. Cloves I've never tried, Harold Krell, but capers with cream cheese and salmon is a great mix. Very Jewish, very, very Jewish. Pembino, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Cream cheese and lox is perfection. I know. Stop making me wish that I had lox. Oh, I should have planned this in advance. I'm getting so hungry thinking about it. I don't even want to know. I'm going to ask how much time is left, and she's going to somehow say something more than 25 minutes. Like, you guys have no idea. Maybe you have some idea. I am dying of hunger right now. Maybe I shouldn't just starve myself. What would be a healthy little thing to have? I have this cool little snack table here, you see, where we keep snacks inside the table. Let's see, there's like, I've got like some of these Welch's fruit snacks, and then like pork skins. I'm not going to eat pork skins. That's pretty much all that's in here is various varieties of pork skins. Not very Jewish, I know. Is it so wrong to just want to eat these fruit snacks while I wait? I'm going to eat them. Tomar, can I come hang out at your house, please? Dylan really wants to come hang now. So there's a snack table. Big whoop. I'm glad you guys like the snack table. Tomar's fruit snack guilt. I do feel guilty eating stuff that's pure sugar at a time where I'm trying to lose weight, but I'm way under my calories for the day. I'm supposed to be eating because I've been lifting weights and I'm trying to lose weight, I'm supposed to be eating about 1,900 calories a day. I've eaten maybe 500 calories so far. So I really got to bulk up, you know? This is not going to give me muscles, though. This is just pure horrible sugar. There's no nutritional value here. I'm sure they sprayed some vitamin mist into it. Yeah. It's got vitamin A, C, and E, of course. The water-soluble ones. I think. Is vitamin A water-soluble or fat-soluble, actually? I don't know. Whatever. It's 80 calories of fruit snacks. It was readily available. You know what I'm talking about. They put vitamins in freaking everything in America, to act like it's healthier. They just spray in a mist of random vitamins to everything. Calm down, says Uncle Christian. It's not even it's not a bad thing. It's just a bit cynical is all. Yeah, you definitely get the vitamins you need from having a balanced diet. I'm not trying to brag about getting vitamins from these horrible little fruit snacks. Put ham on a bagel with cream cheese. I thought it was crazy until I tried it, and it was amazing. I mean, like I said, I've got the chicken breast. I could do chicken breast and cream cheese. It sounds a little insane. What if I did chicken breast and then did because in order to melt cheese, I would have to do something weird, like melt it and then transfer it into the bagel. Because these bagels, they're going to be perfect when they come out. I don't want to toast them. I don't want to modify them in any way. This is the best stream ever, says Bambi. I'm glad you're having fun with this stream, Bambino. Tomar, where do I find some effing B12? I don't know. Do I look like a... Yeah, you could get a shot, like Uncle Christian says. Just get it mainlined. There's so many places that can give you a B12 shot. I wouldn't do it without a recommendation from your doctor, though. I wouldn't recommend generally any vitamins, supplements without your doctor telling you that you'd benefit from it. But people will just do what they're going to do. What's Mesoamerican soul? What do you want about house cheese? I don't know. I don't know much about that. Flintstone chewables and cream cheese bagel. Yeah, won't that be the day, Cousin Vinny? That's all we really need. Little Flintstones, chalky vitamins, and hey Santa, all I want is a bagel from Tomar. Please make it happen, please. If you're ever in LA, I'll try and make you a bagel, okay, Azuma? Scarlet Seeker, I'd love to freebase B12 at Tomar's house. Scarlet, Chewbacca is even saying, there, we have the medical student is saying it's super hard to be deficient in B12. You have to go months without taking any. There you go. If you're eating a decent diet and you don't have a specific metabolic issue, you should never have to take vitamin supplements. And presumably you're getting a little bit of sun for that vitamin D. Chimposaurus is offering me $100 for a bagel shipped to their house. Too much effort. I appreciate the offer. Too much effort. Tomar, you were kind of epic, not going to fib. Thank you, Kentucky Fried Goose. I am thinking about taking Dylan's idea. What I'm going to do is I'm going to spread cream cheese on it, eat it in its purest form as a bagel with cream cheese, and then after I take that first bite, maybe I will throw some cold cut meat in there, just so there's a bit more protein. Remember, chat, donate $1,000 and Tomar will give you his phone number and add you on Snapchat. That's not true, Kunks. That's not true. Why are my mods saying these things? The stream is very poggy woggy's, not gonna lie, says a money rat. We're just having a little couch chat. Is it just the novelty? Is that what it is? I think it's just the novelty, because it's a little different than what our normal chats are like. Thank you, Mr. Insane, for the 100 bits. You need to publish your bagel recipe. I mean, I actually have published the bagel recipe I used. Last time I posted photos of them online. Oh, because it's a cam girl POV? Because I have my laptop in my lap? Is that it, Dreddy Whaler? Is that why people are so excited about this stream? Because I just have a laptop on my lap? It's okay, Dylan. My dad also made me sit in his lap when he scolded me. Oh, God. I'm just missing the hot tub. I fail to see how this is even remotely a suggestive stream. I'm almost at 400 viewers because of this. Well, that's great news. That's good to hear, Harold. Thank you for letting me know. I've had these stupid Apple notifications covering up my view count this whole time, so I've been not thinking about it. Please check the bagels. Oh, you guys want me to go check the bagels? Here. Let's, should we plug our nice webcam back in? I'm going to plug this sucker back in. And then let's make sure it still works. No, it doesn't. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, let's lift up our thing. We're going to go over here. We'll take a sneak little peek at the bagels. We'll turn on the oven light. Look at them go. Oh, they are going to be beautiful. I'm sure they'd be good even if we pulled them out now. They'd just be a bit soft and doughy in the middle. Not that that would bother me, but trust me. Here, Alexa, how much time is left?
You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 25 minutes.
Oh, wow. We're closer than I thought. Still, you can push these. You really can. I don't mind. I wanted to get them to a nice golden brown. See, like, they're looking good. The outsides are fully baked, but I want to get them just a little better than that. All right. Gonna go sit down on the couch again. My very comfy couch. Ugh. And we'll go back to this view. All right, Burst Agent X. Thank you for subscribing. Tomar's Crouch. Please check the bagels. There. Thank you for reminding me to check the bagels, Uncle Christian. Tomar, can you bounce us like a horsey on your lap? Asked Scarlett. No. By the way, I don't know when, like, a bunch of people know this already. I'm going to throw this out there. You know what? Maybe now's not a good time. Now's not a good time to give the big news. There is some big news, some real big news. But I don't know. I don't know if I'm feeling it. Maybe we should wait till after the bagels. There is real big news. Tomar, when are we going to be able to buy bits of your beard? Asked Burst Agent X. I it wouldn't be the same if I kept chopping off pieces of it to sell. I feel like I'm on a Zoom call with Tomar. You are in a Zoom call with Tomar. Just a really big Zoom call. Thank you for the 100 bits, Mr. Insane 7. Tomar, you can't tease us like this. Has anyone asked you to show the rat underneath your hat that is controlling you? There's no... I don't have my own Ratatouille rat. I have to just make do with the brain in there. Tell us now, Tomar, please.
Gifted.
Oh, you guys don't need to know. No, okay. I don't know. I really don't know. Artist Draws says, thank you for the 100 bits. Has anyone asked you to... Oh, okay, that is the one that I read. Dylan, thank you for the 10 bits. The news is out, everyone. The adoption is official. That's not true. There's no adoption, but I am going to be a dad. That is the act. That is true. That is a fact. Jaxie is pregnant, but I finally started telling like work about it. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. We're probably the baby's due in like late August right now. Aww. Thank you so much, Mr. Insane. Thank you so much. Thank you, How's Cheese, for the gift sub. But yeah, I'm gonna be an actual dad by later this year. Very excited about it, and I've been keeping it to myself for the last few months. Thank you, Tyler, for the 890 bits. Thank you, Cousin Vinny. Thank you, Cousin Vinny, for subscribing. Thank you, Scarlet Seeker, for the Mama Monster gift. But yeah, I really will be a father. It's nuts. By the end of this year. Tomar, congrats. Your GIF is in your email. Okay, there's the alarm going off. It's probably about time to get the bagels, though.
Holy f***ing sh**! It's a gifting spree!
Thank you so much, Dylan. Oh my god. Dylan, how many gifts was that? I want to thank you so much for the gifting spree, Dylan. That was 15. The bagels can wait another second. Alexa, add 30 seconds to the timer. Thank you, Pembino, for the bits. Thank you, Noble Nuggy, for the bits. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Carl Timlin, for the bits. Oh, I appreciate everybody's support. I really do. I'm very happy about it. I do have some ultrasound pictures if anybody wants to see. I already have a name for the baby. I don't know how much I should give away. I do know I just found out the gender today. That's why it felt like time to at least tell people that I'm having a baby. It's going to be a more public thing.
Monster gift!
Why hide it, right? At this point, we're into the second trimester now. It's usually a very good sign. Thank you, Mr. Insane, for the bits too. Will I name my child Tomar? I'm thinking. Well, let's see. F. Kim, thank you for the monster gift. Snack and Eggy Waggy, thank you for the 500 bits. A true tiny Tomar shall be. Let's go get the Let's go get the bagels out of the oven. Java Moss Boss, thank you for the 200 bits. Oh my goodness. Carl, thank you for the 77 bits. Atherol, thank you for subscribing for 4 months. Kentucky Fried Goose, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh my god, Tyler, thank you for the 10,000 bits. Oh my goodness. I like the people are making jokes that you yourself were pregnant minutes beforehand. How psychic chat could be. I know, right? There was the time where I dropped that hint and Emma Memer actually picked it up, where I was like, I promise you Jaxie and I will make something by the end of the year. That was absolutely what I was inferring, and like Emma Memer immediately was like, they're having a baby, and I just didn't say anything. But yeah, very excited about that. Kid Money Busted, thank you for the 200 bits. Barrel Wubba, thank you for the 245 bits. El DeGusto, thank you for the 100 bits. Epic Owen, thank you for the $10 tip. Hassam Fefroni, thank you for the 450 bits. Cousin Vinny, thank you for the 100 bits. All right, Alexa, stop. Stop already. All right, let's get these out of the oven before we forget ourselves and burn our delicious bagels. Still smelling delicious, by the way. I wish I had a smell-o-vision smell-o-phone to steam on the way out. Knock the oven thermometer out, but ooh. Just move some stuff here. So this is how our bagels turned out. They're nice golden brown. They're looking very scrumptious. I need to go turn the oven off. You see that glaze worked out. We get that nice shine to them now. That one had a little like explosion at the bottom, but for the most part these are looking pretty good. All right. I'm gonna. Oh, fuck. One sec. Gotta get this oven thermometer unstuck. Can't touch it because it's probably 400 degrees right now. But we got it out of there. We're just gonna have to. Oh boy. I bent it a bit. Gonna put that on the counter. All right. Hey there again, everybody. Thank you for the 100 bits, Cousin Vinny. Thank you, El DeGusto, for the 100 bits. Thank you, Bianchi, for the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Nikki next wants to come over for bagels. Come on over, Nikki. Come have a bagel. If you're around, you can. Zach's welcome to come too if he's not too busy. We'll have some bagels. Tomar, can you punch the thing? What are you talking about, Burst Agent X? Punch what thing? Oh, this thing. This little guy here. Watch this thing fly off and knock all my bagels onto the floor. I really do love that thing. Jaxie got it for me as a Christmas gift, but I've been loving it. So yeah, there's our delicious bagels. Let's let me peel one of these off real quick. Oh good, they're not sticking. That's the beauty of the parchment paper. Let's get one of these over into a there. All right, you know what? Yeah, that's pretty fucking hot. But it's going to be delicious. We are gonna. One sec. I'm just gonna get a little plate. We can take this sucker and where's my bread knife? Where's my gosh darn bread knife? Pretty sure it was not down here. I can't find my bread knife. Can't cut my bagel without a proper bread knife. I put the dishes that are in the dishwasher there. I know for a fact it's not in the dishwasher. So where would it be? See, this is me all the time in the kitchen. I lose everything. But yeah, no. If Nikki actually gets the message, she is welcome to come over for bagels. She lives not too far off. Tomar is always losing his knives. I know, right? 245 bits. Thank you, Drawing Blood, for the 245 bits. I don't want to have much to give, but I wanted to give you guys a real congratulations message. Super happy for you guys. I appreciate anything drawing blood. Thank you very much. Carl, thank you for the 50 bits. Tomar, what the F was that silhouette in the corner of your room? Somebody clipped that. That must have been a trick of the light or something. Hold on. I'm going nuts though. I cannot find my good bread knife. There's all this stuff in the knife block, but none of it is serrated. I want a serrated dang knife. Earlier today, I cut a bagel in half over here. I specifically, but that was a shitty store-bought bagel. Did I put it somewhere bizarre, like in the refrigerator? There's really no telling with me. It's definitely not in the dishwasher. It's all clean though. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to just settle for like a steak knife. Not as effective or as satisfying. Ooh, that is still piping hot. In reality, you should always let bread settle for like 20 minutes or so after it comes out of the oven, but these really are just so delicious when they're fresh. Ah, yeah. Here, shut up, phone. Mr. Insane, thank you for the 100 bits. He left his bread knife in his last victim. Not true. There was no victim. Ooh, I love how crunchy that outside's gonna be. Ha! Man, these are hot. Makes it harder, too, that I'm struggling with this shitty knife. Ah! Alright. And that's not from the knife, that's just from the heat. Alright. We're going to spread some cream cheese right onto this bad boy. Tell us where the bodies are, Tomar, says Mithnia. You can tell how good a bagel is not by its taste or smell, but by the sound. Alright. We've got some nice whipped cream cheese ready to go. Good old Philadelphia. Oh, this is strawberry cream cheese. Should we do the strawberry? Nah, we should do regular. Don't worry, we have both. Mr. Insane, he left. Okay, I already caught that one. Tomar, what's it like having what? What's it like having biceps the size of coconuts? Oh, I don't know about that. I have been going to the gym the last 3 weeks. I'm definitely a bit bigger than I've been in a while. But I'm also bigger in the belly. Trying to lose that weight. Just really spare no. We're not going to be too sparing on the cream cheese. Got nice coverage there. Question is, do we do this open face? No. I'm going to close this up. Now we're finally. I guess I'll look at this camera. Let's see, is this any good? Oh. I love the crunch on the outside. It's like a big damn pretzel. Oh, it's good. Do I have cream cheese in my beard? That is fucking delicious. You want me to rate this bagel? I mean, at this current moment, this bagel is a 9 out of 10. This is the bagel that's just come out of the oven. Has a perfectly brown, crispy outside and is super, super soft in the middle. And the finishing salt, you see it's created that like nice texture. It's so good. It's really, really good. I'm not just saying that for the stream. I would admit it was just okay. I mean, I can tell you exactly what's in it. It's just this New York style bagel recipe I printed out. 2 teaspoons dry yeast. Here, you can get this out of the VOD. 2 teaspoons dry yeast, or 6 grams. 4.5 teaspoons, or 19 grams of granulated sugar. 1 1/4 cup of warm water. That's 300 milliliters, plus or minus another 60 milliliters or 1/4 cup. 3.5 cups of bread flour or high gluten flour. That's what's recommended. Again, I just used all purpose, so really any kind of flour will do. That's 440 grams. 1.5 teaspoons or 6 grams of salt. And then the rest is like the toppings and the egg glaze that you guys saw me make. It's a very simple bread recipe. Salt, sugar, flour, and water. And yeast. Since, you know, we're not in ancient Egypt. By the way, I know I said I might put meat on this, but this is just too good. I just want to eat it. Are we dropping frames? I'm dropping frames on my end. This thing is struggling. Oh, crap. Maybe the issue is that that I unplugged it. I bet it would behave a little more optimally if I plug it back in. Yeah, that was a weird noise.